So right now we're looking at how to add a blog post to a site built using WordPress. Super quick, super easy. We're assuming you're already logged in to the site, in which case you're going to see a bar along the top similar to this one. All we're going to do is click on New Post, Add New Post. We're going to give it our title, This Blog Post, and then we've got our visual editor here. You can see we've got the different options here. When we're doing blog posts, we don't generally use Cornerstone. That's more for our pages. We can look at that in another tutorial. Text as if we know how to use or write HTML code. Visual is pretty much what we're going to be using. So this is my test post. Write in your text, whatever you want to do. It's just like using any kind of text editor. We've got our block quotes, alignments. We can insert and edit links here. We've got a toggle bar. We can change our fonts, underline, change our text colors, etc., etc. Numbered list. You click on these things, you'll work it out in no time. Add media. If we want to put an image in, we're just going to click on Add Media here. We've got our media library, so we can take things from our library in here, or we can upload a file. Here's make sure that it's been optimized and resized, as we covered in another tutorial. Pull it on here. Now we can give it an alt text, a bit of a tag, yoga on the beach, something related to the image itself. Insert into post. Boom, we've got our image. Okay, if you want to play with the size, that's set as a thumbnail. Basically we want to, let's just say large. If you do full size, it's going to resize it to fit the screen regardless, so generally we can just go with that. Okay, here, if you find yourself getting stuck and you can't put any text, you can go on your text down here, add in a couple of letters, come back, you'll find your letters here, and you can start writing again. This is the only time that you really get caught out. So a good idea is to delete it, put in your next post, what you're going to write below the photo. Come back, move your cursor to where you want the photo to go, add your media. We've already got it here, we've already put that in. Done. This is now aligning to the left. We can align it to the right, we can put it in the middle. This text is filling it along. Now we want this to look bigger, so we're going to put it full size. We've got our text over here. Okay, now we want to put it into a category. Every one we do, we put into the blog so that it shows up, and then put it into another category here. So in this one, it's just an example, so it doesn't really fit with any of these, but in general we're going to put it into one of these: avalanche skills, backcountry events, ski school staff, tours for green season info, etc., etc. Whatever category fits your post. Use a standard format, publishing it immediately. We want it to be public. We're happy with our URL. Click publish. And this will be done. We can now click up here, view post. The post will be live on the site. And boom, here it is. If you're not happy, just here, for some reason the text has gone quite far below the photo, we can go back to edit. Have a little look. This is strangely, this is directly below it here, but we can go on our text and we can see we've got all these things which are spaces. So we'll just move all these out of the way. This is the kind of situation where this texting becomes handy. Come back, click update. View again. Perfect. Great, thanks for watching.